The scales are the most important thing as far as beginning to learn to play the guitar. So let's just work on the first pattern. Starting on the sixth string, playing with the thumb. The thumb is resting on the following string after it's finished playing, and the middle finger and the ring finger are leaning on the wood of the guitar, while the index finger is not. This is because we want to have the thumb completely free from any obstacles under itself. Especially when we come down to the higher string, we don't want to have any finger standing on the way of the thumb, right? We want to have the thumb free. Okay, so let's begin with the first pattern. Beginning on the sixth string, I will always advise you to start where the white point is, so you can see whether you are at the right place or not. It's like a navigator landmark. So we go with the second finger, fourth finger, first finger, second, fourth, first, third, fourth, back, same thing. So we have the passage of between the third and fourth and seventh and eighth note. It's a half a tone passage, which means on the guitar it's just one fret. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. One more time. 3, 4, 7, and 8. When you practice this scale, do not play the eighth note one more time as you go back up. And when you reach the end, do not play the note again. Only like this. Okay? The same pattern we can use when we start playing on the fifth string. It's exactly the same thing. The third pattern is the same as the previous two, with one exception. The exception comes here. You've seen that I'm not going down here on the fourth fret, in this case, but I'm going on the fifth fret. So, if I will play the same pattern that I play in the previous two scales, I will go here now, but it's wrong. You have to shift of one fret to the right. So, right? The last pattern beginning on the third string. It's very simple. It's different from the previous three, but it's very easy because the first finger always starts playing on the same fret. Every time you move down to the following string, the index finger or first finger, it's always resting on the same fret. So, see that? One more time. 3 and 4, half a tone. 7 and 8, half a tone. Right? It's always on the same fret, the first finger. Right? Great. Let's finish up with a last thing, and then I don't want to make too long videos. Now we have covered every string, so we have 4 patterns, starting on the 6th, on the 5th, on the 4th, and on the 3rd string. We covered all the strings. This pattern, of course, can be used and played in all kinds of places, in all kinds of keys. But the results is it's always the same. You're basically learning a fingering pattern, and then you use the same pattern everywhere, all over. So you should familiarize yourself with the different keys. In G, on the 6th string, in E, on the 5th string, in C, on the 3rd string, right? It doesn't matter which tone, which key. In A, or A in English, on the 3rd string. It doesn't matter, just all over the fretboard. Now we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it all on every string, beginning on the 6th string. And basically we do it a double scale, but we're talking about major scales in here, okay? There's different scales, but we're talking about the major scale here, which is the mother of all scales. We can do it a double octave, so basically here will be the first octave, and then we keep on going, and we have 2 octaves, right? And that way we cover all the strings. Right? Okay, then just click on the next video if you want. I don't know what I'm going to do in the next video, but as I said before, we're going to keep on building up on our course and making videos on, about basic stuff concerning learning the guitar. So just click on it if you are interested in the next video, and have fun.